I have no idea if questing is something that I should be doing, by the way, guys. Like, I enjoy questing, don't get me wrong. But I also don't know if this game really lends itself to questing. Who's Ion? The Stump Horror Story. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Excuse me. I know it's rude to ask a stranger, but can you help me out, please? I am terrified of the stumps that are wandering around outside of town. I can't even think of leaving here. I don't even want them to see me, because they scare me to death. Please. Actually, I don't even want to see them. Please, if you have some time on your hands, can you help me out? Okay. Thank you so much. I knew you would say yes. As you can see, I am not from the tribes here. According to the elders here, years ago they found me lost in the street, all bruised up and messy. The elders saved me, and I have been living here ever since. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything from the past. Something may have happened back then. Maybe that's because I went through something so horrible that my head chose to block it all out. I guess that's the reason why I'm so scared of the stumps. Can you do me a favor and take out 50 stumps, please? Okay, sure. I mean, it sounds like a very large kill quest, and on the one hand, it is. But really, like, with the way this game is structured, and like killing mobs is literally all the game is about, I'm fine with that. This looks like very warrior-y. Is this the shop, or is this also where I can get... Oh, this is proper warrior gear. Okay, I need to get level... Oh, these are like all different tiers of gear. Alright. So we could get this Lolico armor, but we also are quite close to Steel Corporal. Alright, I'll look into that in a bit. What is this other guy, by the way? This guy sells the weapon. So one guy sells the armor, the other guy sells the weapons. Okay, that's fine. But first, I need to become a warrior before I do anything else. Like, I feel like once again, I can't move. Hello? Okay, I guess it just takes some time sometimes before you can move. I guess maybe that's something to do with this, like, weird, not official server. Maybe some things are a bit glitchy. I feel like I remember stuff being upstairs, like somewhere maybe here. Yes, the warrior instructor dances with Balrog. Alright, let's talk to him. For those that want to become a warrior, come see me. I want to become a warrior. Do you want to become a warrior? However, there are some conditions. You must be level 10 or higher and have a pure strength of 35 or higher. You may still be inexperienced, but there's a sense of intimidation radiating from you. Do you want to become a warrior? Wait. So if I wanted to become a warrior, but I had completely messed up my build, so I put like everything into int or something, could I just not become a warrior because I would need to grind like another 10 levels or something to even have the points to even become a warrior? Like, would I not be able to become a mage or like a magician because I'm putting everything in strength? Like, was the only feasible choice I had with the stat distribution that I did to become a warrior? That's interesting. You are now a warrior. I hope you strive even harder. As a token of my encouragement, I will train you even more. Here we go. Did I just get like 300 extra HP or something? Also, we got 20,000 mesos. Okay. You have grown stronger. I have given you some SP, so open the skill menu. You will be able to level up your skills. However, you can't raise them all from the start. There are skills that can only be learned after mastering certain other skills. Keep it in mind. One more thing to keep in mind. From the moment you became a job class from a beginner, you need to be careful not to die. If you do die, you may lose the experience you have accumulated so far. Oh no! I really dislike experience loss on death. I know it's a thing to have in these older games, and I've played many games that did have it, you know, so I'm completely used to it, but I don't like it. What I can teach you ends here. Now it's time for you to train yourself even more. When you think you have become stronger, come find me again. So, beginner warrior's first training session. Little warrior brother, just becoming a warrior doesn't mean that you're completely strong. You'll still need to be trained. I think this dances with Balrog training us is useful. What do you think? Do you want to go for a training session? Yes, I do. That's the right attitude to have if you want to become a strong warrior. I'll teach you how to train by yourself. You are far too weak to fight against strong monsters. You had better learn how to hunt by first hunting for stumps. Stumps live around Parian. It won't be hard to hunt them. Please let me know when you have defeated 20 stumps. So I have 2 quests right now, both of which require me to get stumps, which is quite convenient because I just hunt stumps then. So, yeah, we don't get a stat reset, so I guess it's a good thing I just put everything into strength. I will quickly Google what all of this stats do, and I guess I'll do that right now. Okay, so strength is one of the base stats, which is responsible for the amount of damage inflicted on enemies. One can distribute AP into the strength stat to increase strength. This is used to determine the attack of a player. This stat is prioritized for warrior and certain pirate-based classes. Then dexterity. Dex is one of the base stats which is responsible for the chance of inflicting damage onto enemies. One can distribute AP into Dex stat to increase Dex. This stat is prioritized for bowmen and certain pirate-based classes since it also directly improves their attack. Intelligence, one of the base stats, and it is responsible for the amount of magic damage inflicted on enemies. This stat is prioritized for magician-based classes, and then luck is for the chance of inflicting damage on enemies, and one can distribute AP into the luck stat. This stat is prioritized for thief-based classes. Oh, and secondary statistics. Oh, okay, it gives us even more. So it even says attack, critical rates. No, those are... I don't know, guys. I guess I just pump everything into strength. It doesn't say anything about accuracy or anything, so... I mean, it does say something about chance to hit. You know, I'll look at more details later between recordings. But first, let's actually go to K. Because we should be able to... Yeah, warrior basics. Here we go. So, what do we have here? So first of all, we have improving HP recovery. Recover additional HP every 10 seconds. I love this because it just makes like grinding more convenient. Improving max HP, which is just more... Wait. This skill boosts up the amount of increase on max HP after each level up? Does it mean level up of the skill or level up of myself? Endure. Even when hanging on the rope or on a ladder, you'll be able to recover some HP after a certain amount of time. Oh, normally you can't recover on ladders? Okay. Iron Body. Temporarily increases your weapon defense. Power Strike. Use MP to deliver a killer blow to the monster with a sword. So if I don't have a sword, will I just not be able to use it? Or does the skill just come with a sword? And then Slash Blast. Use HP and MP to attack every enemy around you with a sword. So I kind of like the idea of having improved HP recovery. It's a passive, right? Yes, improved max HP. So 555. And... Oh, I need level 5 for improved HP recovery. You know what? We'll just... Here we go. We have much improved HP recovery. Now let's see. 555. I feel like it didn't give me max HP right now. I feel like what it says is every time I level up, I will get improved max HP. So the best thing to do is max this thing as quickly as you can, because it will help your scaling. So every level you get, it will become stronger. I don't know if that's true, and I probably want to put points into these skills as well, like the attack skills. But it just sounds like, if that's true, it just sounds too good, you know? It just sounds too good not to grab it. It probably isn't true, but I didn't get any instant HP, so I'm choosing to believe that it might be true. All right, let me go and pick up some gear. Oh, would you like to purchase bronze helmet? Yes. Or do I just click here? Ah, I click here. Okay. All right, so I bought myself a longsword and a wooden buckler. So here we go. We now have sword and shield. So it's a one-handed weapon. There's also two-handed weapons, which are a bit stronger, but I kind of like the idea of having a shield. I guess the shield is just there to give me stats. It just gives me 10 more defense. Then I also have the bronze helmet. I have the brown Lolico armor. And I have the brown Lolico pants. I wasn't able to buy boots yet because they're level 15 plus, so I can't get those yet. But I mean, don't we just look absolutely beautiful? I think we do. So I just sell all of this stuff that I can no longer use. And let's go hunt some of those things. Those stumps. They must be here somewhere, right? Hello, stumps. Are you here? Hello, stumps. Let's see. How much damage do we do? 8 to 76. So, yeah, these are base damage climbing a little bit, so we don't just hit 1 and 2 very frequently, which is quite annoying. I feel like we are a little bit over-leveled for this quest, but you know what? It's fine. We just pump away. And that is the second quest done as well, so we can now quickly head back over to Parion and hand both of them in. Wow, thank you so much. I see a lot less number of stumps near Perian now. I feel like I can finally take a step outside. Thank you so much for your hard work. You are most welcome. Bit of experience. Nice. I mean, I guess it's always good to pick up those grind quests because, you know, if I'm going to be grinding those mobs anyway, like I might as well get them, you know, with quest progression on top of it, right? So, yeah, I'll probably just pick up most of those quests. I mean, I do kind of enjoy also reading them, you know, it makes it a little bit more immersive, I guess. Like, yeah, at least you have a bit of a reason as to why you're murdering everything. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What is up here, by the way? I'll check it out in just a moment. So, you got rid of 20 stump. Good. You can't be satisfied with this. This is the first step to be a warrior. When I think you need more training, I'll call you. Until we meet again, keep training hard. I don't know. Oh. Beginner's Warrior's second training session. Young warrior, you've improved, but you're not yet ready for the dangers of the Maple Worlds. You will need more basic training. This Dances with Balrog will help you train. Do you want to have a training session? Yes. Then hunt 50 stump. You've hunted these monsters before, so it won't be that hard. Well, okay. That's a bit of a lazy quest design, honestly, but, you know, it is what it is. What is this? Hall of Warrior. Can I click something? Okay, like a Hall of Fame kind of thing. I guess I'll learn what this is at some point down the line. I don't know if this is how it works, but you know what? I am committed to putting everything into improving max HP. Because if it is how it works, then we are stacking sick max HP. We're gonna get super tanky. Let me see if there are any other quests here that I can grab. Wait, what is this? To the dungeon. What is this? We are now in Deep Valley. Oh, yeah, I can't even hit those guys. At least before they were hitting me for like 90. Now they're hitting me for 47. So I guess the defensives are at least doing their job very well. So that is something. Yeah, so Blackpool has a quest for me, which we saw earlier. So let's go ahead and grab that. Fixing Blackpool's house. Can you get me 30 tree branches and 50 firewoods? I want to fix up my house. If you do, I'll hook you up with a nice shield that I don't need. Is it better than the one I just purchased? I don't know, but sure, we'll see what we can do. You can find plenty of materials if you take down the monsters that look like trees. How far am I into that? Because I probably am quite far into it. Oh, I need firewood. And firewood probably drops from the stronger versions. We have enough tree branches. But I guess I'll have to go hunt the dark ones. I don't think there's more quests here, so we'll just go ahead and hunt some more mobs. That's what the entire game is about. So I guess we're slowly getting into the part, guys, where more and more cutting will start happening, which is fine. Plus, it kind of saves my throat because my throat is getting a little bit sore. Oh, I did not mean to go here. This is a much stronger area. Hold on, this is not where I meant to go. I kind of messed up. Can I fight my way back? Or can I fight my way back? Which might be more applicable here. These I can kill. I guess these drop the firewood probably. Alright, so the second quest is done as well. Oh, so you can get it over level 11, but under level 16. That's interesting. It's like a proper level bracket. And there's also this quest, fixing Blackpool's house. We need the firewood for it. And the firewood doesn't drop from these guys. I mean, I've killed like 20 of them or something, and I haven't dropped a single one. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't drop from these guys. Which probably means that it drops from one of the other trees. Like the guys with the axes in them. But I feel like they're too strong for me. So let's hope there's a good amount of experience we get from this quest. So that this quest brings us very close to level 14. And then maybe once I get towards level 14, maybe I can start dealing with those guys. Because I feel like they were quite strong. But let's see if I go back over here. Let's see what we can get. Into the warrior trainer guy. Here we go. You took out 50 stumps. Wonderful. He's happy to see it. But don't be satisfied with this. You're still fairly weak. Well, thank you so much. I think there might be a level up, actually. Oh, so close. When I think you need more training, I'll call you. Okay, here we go. The third one. Young warrior, I'm happy to see you improve. I can see a strong warrior's gaze in your eyes. Still, you're short of something. Would you like to go for another training session? Good choice. Your mission is to hunt 80 stumps. Why not just have different mobs? Why have it be like 20, 50, 80? If you're a warrior, you need to have patience and endurance. Well, guys, see you in 80 more kills, I guess. Well, at least we're level 14 now. Oh, wait. If I press U, I open up the quest helper. I misclicked my I for inventory. But apparently I can see the quest now. That's actually quite nice. So I can see that I'm 56 out of 80. So, you know, we're We're getting somewhere. It's not the most engaging quest, but then again, this entire game is going to be around this kind of grind. Now, obviously, I'd rather be grinding mobs that are a little bit more engaging than this, because I'm one-tapping most of these mobs, but hey, at least it's rather chill. Alright, and we're back at dances with Balrog. If he sends me to kill 100 next time, I'll be a little bit annoyed, okay? So, he... Oh, I need to close the quest helper. This is fine. I pay homage to you for finishing this hard training. Impressive. Alright, same dialogue again. And last training. Young warrior, you've been trained well. Now, though, you need more training. You are ready to become a warrior. I'm really happy. I can see confidence in your eyes. Let me test you now. Hunt for 15 dark stumps. That looks like stump, but much stronger. Be alert when you hunt, but don't worry, you can handle them if you train enough. Yes, at least they're different mobs. Dark stumps are not that much more difficult. I mean, they're actually much harder, but you know, I'm fairly confident I can take them out quite quickly. And 15 is not that big a deal, so yeah, I will be back in a moment once again. Alright, it's done once again. Back to dances with Balrog. You know, you guys don't have to watch all those grinding sessions, but yeah, it's kind of just running back and forth to this guy right now. So, but this was the last one. We get 10 return scrolls. Young warrior, you hunted 15 dark stump. I don't like how it doesn't say like multiple stumps, but it's fine. I knew you could make it. Fantastic. I shouldn't say you're young from now on. Someone that improved a lot in such a short time has great potential. There we go, level 15 as well, so we can buy some new gear. You just began to be a warrior. You have a long way to go. It definitely is hard, but I want you to face it and fight. That's what warriors are meant to be. We have 5 more skill points, everything into strength, because why the hell not? I think that's the only way we roll. And we just, you know, here we go. It's maxed. Don't know if my thoughts are correct, but it's maxed. Now, I guess we can put some points at, like, power strike, you know? Kind of just see what it's like. And I want to put it somewhere, but I don't know where. I guess I'll put it on shift, because I don't think we're using the other one too much anyway. It's a 114% damage ratio, so it's better than auto attacks, but not by a very large margin. So now let's go and buy some stuff.